Subscribe and support the channel.
Now you learn the true lesson of the void.
What up, folks? Today we're doing City of Threads. This is prog for me actually. I've only done an 8 on this character. So this queen, she can give a buff to people. Sorry, just trying not to die. She can give a buff to people that gives bonus healing and damage. So that's nice.
Defensive.
And so with that, I did a big old naughty double pull.
Frontal.
But it is a risky thing because they slow you down, the casters, and that makes it really hard to keep your damage and quickly move out of that frontal.
Frontal.
That big old frontal. The way around that is to spread around them, so only one person really has to go through that effort. How are we gonna do this? Oh, he's going right in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. As you can see, I can barely move. Yeah, so what am I doing here?
Your ascension.
Ah,
Target change.
yeah. And then
Interrupt.
oh, this boss drops that pool on everyone, as well as these big things, and if they can be dispelled, but if they hit you, they stun you. You also get a bit of that on the main boss, so you want to try just keep
Interrupt.
it interrupted as much as possible. There are add-ons that will actually help you with that, but
Frontal.
oh, panic. I hope that wasn't me that got that person killed. Cause yeah, I did pull that and then struggle to get the aggro. Whoops. Yeah, hope everyone's been doing great. I've done the vault for unlocked the vault for all my
Your ascension.
healers.
Target change.
Ooh, this could be good in terms of timing. Say when.
Defensive.
So with this boss,
Frontal.
there's two really kind of close quarters mechanics. That
Frontal.
which was instantly dispelled on top of me.
Defensive.
Oh, and the other one I just ate. And then the other thing you want to do is, as a tank anyway, is ping where you want to take the boss.
Defensive.
I'm going to pull him back a little bit more so that people have room on that side. I find that spreading in all around this boss
Frontal.
makes for an easier time.
Defensive.
You have to be really quick.
Defensive.
You can't like
Frontal.
make a mistake there. So if you stay after the boss does that big subjugate thing, if you
Frontal.
stay there,
Your ascension.
it will essentially instantly
Defensive.
kill you.
Target change.
This thing. I like to ping because essentially
Defensive.
they're not gonna know where you're going otherwise. There's
Flanker.
no way to really tell. And so if you ping and tell people where to go, oh, that always stresses
Flanker.
me out when I see that. Oh, don't let me.
Defensive.
Even this, like, even if there was like 1%, I would have moved just because somebody would die and that death penalty is just too.
Buffoon. Not even worthy of the fifth strand.
Too much. So the other thing here, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but
Watch your step.
that queen always lands there, like that one there. So if you're lucky, you can actually just pull them and cleave them down. For some reason, the queen just kind of loitered around, so didn't really do anything.
Target change.
Whoops. Also, just if you're a demon hunter, we're not actually that great anymore for tanking, but a little trick for this particular fix: all your sigils will get rid of it. So I haven't really set this up properly, but my sigil of silence, my sigil of chains, sigil of whatever this one is, sigil of misery, all of them will break those orbs. So these illusions are honestly, ugh, they are so misleading. Pretty sure it's this one here, isn't it? There we go. I want to talk to the developer who programmed those illusions, because they hate the player base for doing such a thing. I'm also just proccing all my cooldowns because they output damage, like metamorphoses and all that. Even sigil of
Your essential.
whatever this one is. What's it
Target
called?
change.
I'm such a bad tank, I don't even know my own spells. Why am I yeah, even Fiery Brand, that's the one. This is so bad. This guy doesn't even know his own spells and he's doing 10. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, Fiery Brand, even that, it has a relatively short cooldown. Like, by the time I get to the boss, it's gonna be up again, so... another cool thing that I use that, I don't know, maybe someone with a trinket happens. So I don't think this trinket's like a particularly big trinket. Did I just see like avoidable damage? Whoops. No, he's doing it now. This one here, so what it does is it gives you like a bubble, essentially, and it has only like a 1 minute cooldown, which is fantastic. And so what I did was I got this little weak aura. It's just on the main website. You search for it. You search the trinket's name and it will get you what you need. But yeah, it's really nifty. It just means that if I'm stressing, I'll quickly taunt, and it actually now is like one of my rotational defenses. So, like, why are these guys facing the wrong way? Is it in here? Or am I just, ugh, okay. Oh, it's gonna glitch out. Okay, I've actually never had it here, so this is a new one for me.
Your ascension
So you can see Fiery Brand is back.
Target
is
change.
complete.
I'm actually gonna prop my metamorphosis as well. I use Fiery Brand as well. Just cause, you know, I can. Someone interrupt that. Yeah. So that spell will one hit the squishier classes.
Much better. Come to me and I will help you as agreed.
Kira was saying, why is it facing the wrong way? Only to realize that I'm the idiot.
Slicer, her drive for innovation meshed well with Ansaric's thirst for ascension.
But yeah, I really like that. It just, maybe I should make the actual, I do still use this hotbar even though this is here. I really need to start making that invisible so that this really nice layout, but key bindings, bad player, so on and so forth. But yeah, I kind of want to incorporate that, and maybe it's actually built into the weak aura. I can't remember.
Has made a mockery of our traditions. At the Queen's
There's a lot of things I still need to move over from. I can't use DPM in this thing, but
a traitor.
I don't know. Quasi's bigwigs, little setup looks tempting. I just need to learn what all the pings and pongs and all those things mean.
Defensive.
Wait, get here.
Defensive.
Your ascension.
So I like to tank these
Target
guys
change. AOE incoming.
together.
Watch your step.
You tank it next to the range. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus as well. So if you tank it next to the range, the melee guy will always come. This particular mechanic is okay, but not the most fun for a healer, especially when the rhyme daggers and everything go out. That stuff hurts so much.
Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
So surviving that is probably the most painful part for me. As a healer and a tank. And then the second phase is actually surprisingly a lot easier. You just have to remember that the hitboxes for these things, these swirly things, they're huge. So, and maybe there's a strat where I should.
Defensive.
Your ascension.
Oh, yeah. See, he ate that.
Target change.
Probably didn't realize how huge it was.
Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Oh, someone's gonna die. I don't really care too much about outputting damage as a melee and a tank during that phase. It's not my utmost priority.
Defensive.
I'll save my second one.
Defensive.
Darkness consumes.
Oh, they didn't do the big ol' AoE. That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? Or am I just an idiot? Like, just before they phase into the steps.
Your
Nice.
Target change.
complete.
So I'll use Sigil of Change this time. Boop. I did sort of skip a pack, so
Our strands are strong. None will pass.
please let me get the aggro first, bud. Here we go. Probably should have lost it here. Oh my god, that healing damage. I earned my keep. I hope the healer didn't have too hard of a time with that one. Normally I'd only do a double, but I actually did a triple there. Because we skipped a little bit of extra stuff at the start, so I'm a little bit unsure of
Your
what percentages.
Target change.
Complete.
And see, just so that you always have a, you always have something.
I need to get closer.
So these guys are gonna be. Oh, I wasted my interrupter. I have Sigil of Misery. It actually acts like an interrupt as well. Apparently you can actually interrupt using Imprison. So this one is use defensives here. This is healer's worst nightmare, or at least mine anyway.
Your ascension.
Oh,
Target change.
worst time for that to pop up.
Frontal.
I'm actually gonna use a cooldown as well, just to really help the healer out. At least they don't have to ever worry about me for this part anyway.
Overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
No. We're going here.
Watch your step.
So I learned that it's actually as a tank, because you heal yourself so much. Well, depends on the tank, I guess, but it's not critical to like avoid damage that's avoidable, if that makes sense. So for that part, if you're over healing more than what the healer can output,
Watch your step.
you just need to yeah, you can get away with it. But if you are dying, then take to next room. Oh my god.
Interrupt.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
Oh, no, no.
Interrupt.
That's alright. Yeah, with my back here, the strategy is to just, yeah. I think somebody...
Interrupt.
Oh,
Your
no.
survival wasn't necessary.
That's not good. Reset. Stop. Thank you. As I was dead there. Oh well, I guess there's that extra percentage. If in doubt. Oh, I don't have my sigil of silence. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We can just go the other way, but I don't know. Cool. You're gonna use metamorphosis on these guys as well.
Your ascension.
Interrupt. Target change.
Complete.
That's how that should look when you do it cleanly. Another really important thing to do here, if possible, if these guys aren't letting me really do it, but I'll maybe use a sigil is to pull it back so that the healer needs a hot minute. So near here. Yeah, so that what I mean by that is
Defensive.
what happens is
Help soak.
they leave pools on the ground, and if you wait for all the orbs to come sort of near
Watch
you,
your step.
like that, then you can you can move them away from
Help soak.
am I gonna die? Yep, you can move them away from all the pools,
Your
so then you just have a little bit more real estate.
Target change.
Complete.
AOE incoming.
This is not a fun fight for the healer.
Defensive.
I can promise you that.
Help soak.
I might actually not soak anything because I'm
Defensive.
realizing that if I'm taking a beating, then yeah, it's gonna make it worse.
Watch your step.
And the worst part is, if you miss an orb,
Help soak.
the boss heals. It's brutal. A cool trick I just noticed, if you got a hunter,
Your ascension
you can
Target
is
change.
complete.
oh, he's about to do
AOE
thing.
incoming.
Big AoE. you can put on your turtle shield thing,
Defensive.
and yeah, it'll it won't give you the
Absent.
debuff. Whew. Which way did we come from? This way, right? Let's go the same way we came.
Messy, but worthwhile in the end.
Hopefully, no one.
So persistent.
Interrupt.
A reward.
Come on in.
Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation.
Come on in. I'm forcing everybody to not be in a knockbackable distance. This way. Oh, I wasted it. This way, if it does go off, can I just taunt him?
Run.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
Oh, I was Linus siding the healer. My bad. Was kind of doing that on purpose, but
Run.
not because of that. But I'll take it. You know what's kind of weirdly annoying is a demon hunter, their rotation, like sigil of
Run.
whatever this one is, the green one. The sigil as well. Immolation aura. All of the damaging sigils are all AoEs, which is like, so your normal rotation, which you would AoE from, you're forced to use. So if you're trying your hardest to,
Ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
you know, get aggro when some ads spawn or something like that. Somebody get this one. You're kind of like, you've already used it up, or it's part of your rotation, which is just super annoying. Can I get that guy? I'm just trying to get this guy. Yeah, so another, same as before, same reason. The boss pretty much spawns straight away. And in this situation, the healer, low on mana, it's really important to kind of... Sure. Oop. Yeah, it's really important to make sure that
Watch
the
your
healer has a
step.
chance to, you know, get mana. The last thing you want is to be forced into a fight because you're out of position. Healer's already on the back foot, and as a bad healer, I can tell you that this was a really heal intensive boss fight. Almost all the mechanics are AoE. The Umbral Crash, even if you avoid it, doesn't matter. AoE. Okay, boss now. Sure.
Witness the glory of our ascension.
Watch orb.
Your ascension.
Target
is
change.
complete.
AOE incoming. Watch orb.
I'll get that one at the back.
Stack.
Oh. Am I the only one that needed to be rooted?
Watch orb.
So you need to constantly be
AOE incoming.
moving with this boss. It's
Watch orb.
oh,
Run out.
and then this bit here. Look how it damages everybody. So it's just like
Watch your
even if you're trying your hardest. And now a tank buster.
defensive.
So I use my fiery brand there. It'd be great if we kill these ads.
Watch your
I'm just trying. I should probably save that for the
AOE
slam,
incoming.
but
Your ascension
Watch your target change.
complete.
I'll get those ones over there.
Watch your
See, somebody else is already dead. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of
AOE incoming.
my
Watch
poor
your-
planning, but yeah. So
Run out.
yep, Travis Slam. Gonna just use this to keep me alive.
Watch your
Oh,
defensive.
I don't have any defensives. I think I just charged them and
Watch your
killed somebody on accident.
AOE incoming.
I think my fiery brand is out of
Watch your
sync.
run out.
Yep, there we go. I'll save this to keep me topped up.
Your ascension
Watch your target change.
complete.
AOE incoming. Watch your stack.
Oh, even that mechanic, if you when it
Watch your-
procs, it does an AOE damage. So from a healer's point of view, not a good time.
Defensive.
So if you time your defensives, you don't need to worry about that mechanic. But
Watch your
it is a tank buster, so Woo,
AOE incoming.
done. Got a minute 48. Let's go. This is like a. I'm currently
When she learns of Izo's demise,
only on an 8 on this one.
Watch your step.
Can't. Can you please stay with me? Alright, this should hopefully proc.
Your ascension
Nope.
Target change.
complete.
Watch your step.
I told
Look at that.
that you would
And now you can just run through all these guys
rejoice.
for fun.
Have aided the end of all things.
Yeah, and look, it's really important to know that. For example, we timed it. It was a +10, which is a hard thing to do. Oh, 2 of the same wings. And we wiped as well. We had 10 deaths, so that's effectively 2 wipes. But we timed it, and we had fun. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's just about having the right attitude and then being able to complete it. And if you don't complete it, you see what you can change, and you just make sure you recognize, like, if it was IO or eye level or whatever it is about other people that you can control, that you look out for. Anyway, hope that helps. Good luck. Bye.
Subscribe and support the channel.